Gary Aschenbach is probably one of the world's best instructors. He's energetic, he's engaging, he's magnetic. He has the ability to draw people who come to his training into instruction immediately. They enjoy their training, but they go home with practical tools that they can put to work right away. He's an excellent instructor in very high demand.
Gary does an excellent job from his training perspective, not only for law enforcement personnel, but also for the corporate personnel.
Actually, the question is, who doesn't need our training? I have had people from every walk of life, every profession, from medical staff, people that work in the corporate world. I've had the clergy there. We're a full-service company. We train them themselves. We'll do the investigation, and we don't go away. After that, if they need remedial training, we go back for that. And we have been to every corner of this country, even outside the country. We go to Puerto Rico and St. Thomas and the Virgin Islands and Alaska and Hawaii. And we've not found a lack of a need for this particular topic. That now it's been almost 15 years and we're still getting requests every day.
Gary's training provided our HR personnel and our loss prevention security personnel another tool in their tool chest to reduce the number of hours that they were engaged in on their investigations.
This isn't just about violence. It's not just about drugs. You have things that turn up missing in the workplace. You have people that get injured in the workplace. Some of the indicators that we look for, and in the classroom, we describe things that a person might do when they're not being 100% truthful. We're looking at body language, what's referred to as behavioral analysis. And in the classroom, we explain what causes that to make certain reactions, like break eye contact, or put our hands over top of our mouth, or maybe cross our hands or cross our arms. There are certain words, certain phrases, certain indicators that will let you know that the person doesn't want to talk about certain details.
The corporate presumption is that the HR personnel, as well as the loss prevention, corporate security personnel, have this training, and that in fact is not the way it is. By providing this training to the HR department, it opens their eyes to techniques that will be beneficial in the long run to the corporation.
It only takes once. It only takes that one person that comes in and the violence erupts, or something bad that happens that the person ends up getting sued for. It takes that one lawsuit that can wipe out your entire business. I'm a consumer just like everyone else is. I too want to benefit. My insurance rate's not going up, as everyone does. This is what hits us in our pocket. Our job is to tailor and modify our training to meet your needs. So as an insurance company, oftentimes most of their interviews are done over the telephone. And there's a lot lost by doing it over the telephone because you don't have the ability to see the person's body language. You don't have the ability to control the environment. The question is, how much of this are you willing to accept? And how far will it go? And how much are you willing to pay if in fact you do get sued? Because they're gonna find you at fault because there was no training that was offered. But in reality, pick up that newspaper, pick up that magazine, turn on the news tonight. And we're learning that those kind of things are happening everywhere. From corporate world to some of the blue chip companies to the smallest form of snowball stands on the side of the road. Everyone, unfortunately, can fall victim to any one and all of these different things. We just had a great training experience down at the Florida Integrative Medical Center in Sarasota, Florida. We had professions there from all walks of life. We had lawyers, we had doctors, we had people from the insurance industry, people that came there that were enlightened to the idea of, I had no idea that I was personally responsible for not bringing in trainers to provide a better workplace environment, to provide safety features to our customers.
I definitely learned the things to look out for when I'm interviewing or talking to somebody, and I just didn't realize it until now, so now I'll know what to look for.
I learned a lot from Gary's class. It gives me another tool to find out if people are lying or not. Now I have some more tools. I can know if they say yes or no to my bipolar question, or do they say anything else.
I've been through many classes before, and I have to say he was entertaining, but yet he really gave good information, and he gave it in such a way that you could remember it. And so that, to me, makes a great instructor. Plus, he remembered all of our names. I was very impressed with that.
My opinion of Law Tech Consultants is that it is one of the best organizations I've seen. And it's the best organization in the field of interview and interrogation, language skills, listening skills, primarily because of Gary Aschenbach's passion and his belief in what he's doing.
The services that LawTech provides will literally save thousands of dollars in man hours and effort by your HR department and by your corporate security department, not even to mention the mitigation for civil litigation.
In the workplace, we owe it to our employees to provide them a safe working environment. We owe it to our customers that come to the counter to provide them a safe environment.
With Gary, he comes in without any acquired prejudices. He has an open mind. He analyzes things completely and freely without any ingrained prejudices.